What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very colorful, very vivid, very strong, very out there makeup look for you. And I also asked you the other week on Instagram to send me your unpopular opinions. So I'm going to read those, and I can just say that there's going to be some very strong reactions from my side in this video. How dare you? So I was scrolling through one of my favorite accounts on Instagram. She's actually one of my Instagram friends now, so.
Hello.
Yeah. Her name is Anastasia, and she does the most bomb looks, so you should go follow her. But anyways, I found an old look of hers, and I was like, that's what I'm doing. Because I ordered a little makeup a while ago, and I wanted to try some Makeup Revolution makeup because they have very affordable stuff. And so I ordered this palette, which is their Euphoria palette, and I wanted to try it out, and so I did today with some of the colors from this, and then I used some of the colors from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette as well. So I'm going to be using those two and doing my makeup. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Natasha, and I am just like you. I'm a true beauty lover, and I want my channels to be a space where we take a as realistic and just true but also fun approach to beauty. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, I think you should subscribe. I think you should. That's my honest opinion. And if you are into cruelty-free beauty, you found your place in this world. At least in this YouTube world. Also, I'm a small channel, and for all the small channels that you follow, the engagement is most important for us, for YouTube to pick us up and, you know, spread our content. Give it a like on the video, ask a question, or just, you know, send a little heart away in the comments. So now let's get into this makeup look. So I'm gonna start with that inner corner tealish color, and it seems like most of it is concentrated on her inner lid area. So I'm gonna grab that color right there, and I'm just grabbing kind of like a flat brush, and I'm just doing that. So I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush like this one, and I'm just gonna very lightly tap it into that white bony color kind of, and tap that off, and then blend that green. Okay, there we go. So that's starting to look like something. Okay, first unpopular opinion is milkshake is basically melted ice cream. Don't understand why it even exists. Huh? You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm being honest. You are completely and dead ass wrong. And I am the wrong person to try to trash talk anything that has sugar in it. So anything that's sweet, I am pro, basically. So no, I don't agree. We actually too often order from Five Guys, and I always get a milkshake, even though I am very much lactose intolerant. I get the Oreo / peanut butter mix. It's crunchy, it's sweet, it's amazing. Yeah, no, I like milkshakes. So I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette, and I'm gonna grab Palermo right there. Cilantro is the devil. Okay, I don't think that that's a very unpopular opinion. I just think that cilantro is, you're either for it or you're very much against it. I used to hate that. Then I started dating my husband, and he is a very big cilantro advocate. Then for my outer corner, it looks like she's got this very bright neon pink. Like I have a bright pink in both of the palettes, but I think I'm gonna go for the one in the Anastasia palette, because that pink is a lot pinker than that pink. So I started dating my husband, and he loves cilantro, so he basically put it in all the food, and so I didn't have a choice but to learn how to love it. But I don't like putting it on like big chunks off it on like a taco. I still cannot do that. Like there's no edges. Everything is so finely blended. I'm getting real like anxiety here because I'm trying to do it as good as her and I know I won't be able to. I'm also actually going to bring it on my lower lash line. It actually looks like hers is a bit more orange, so I'm going to probably do this pink, and then I think I'm going to layer a little bit of orange on top because I'm afraid that when I start blending this very bluish pink out, it's going to look like a black eye. And I'm not trying to do that. So I'm gonna start blending. The Office deserves more hype than Friends. Friends is seriously overrated. What? Ooh. Let me catch a little break right now because that actually got my heart rate up, and I'm nervous to answer this because I feel like I'm gonna get a bunch of new enemies right now because I might agree with this one just a little bit, and I know a lot of people who will hate me, but let me blend this a little bit, and I need to collect my thoughts. Friends, I mean, the thing is, like, Friends was an era, right? When it aired on TV in the 90s. To be quite honest, has there been another comedy show like that? I don't think so. So in one way, I disagree because, like, iconically, Friends is like, you cannot deny that it's very iconic. Is it better than The Office though? No, I agree with you. It is not. The Office is a lot more of my humor. So, but I haven't watched every single episode of neither one of them. I'm gonna go in with that color right there. Right there. The pink that I've got is a lot more like a blue tone pink, and hers is a lot warmer. So I'm gonna add this orange on top, and I'm gonna also make sure to blend that downwards on like my under eye area. So I'm just packing that on, and also like right here, and I'm just gonna start blending wildly. Who knows what's gonna happen. Timothée Chalamet is not cute. I really don't get the hype. First of all, I have no idea who that is, but when I hear the name, I'm like, it's probably some like hyped TikTok dude. No? I'm gonna check it out. Let me Google it. So he's not a TikTok dude, he's an actor. And no, I think that like, no, that is so far from my type, it could not get any further. But he looks like a guy that like a very young girl would find attractive. No? Am I wrong? No, I agree. If he's what girls are finding attractive right now, absolutely agree with you that he's overhyped, but that is just purely because he's not my type. I like a tall glass of blonde. Ketchup is the devil. Organized sports is bullshit. Teslas are a joke. Whew. Okay, that was a lot. Okay. Ketchup is the devil. So, in one way, I can agree with you because those people who put ketchup on everything, like on every single dish, they're psychopaths. Or like, no, they're not that, but they have some serious up taste buds, I think. But I, however, do enjoy ketchup with my fries and on my burger. And with pyttipanna, that's the Swedish dish. But no, on like everything. I'm gonna go in with that orange and a small taper brush and just do concentrated on that middle section of my lower lash line. Organized sports is bullshit. Well, same thing right here. Like, I definitely agree with you that in a sense that I feel like it's bullshit because growing up, I didn't do organized sports because I didn't have parents who like forced me enough. And when nobody forced me to be active, I would rather just stay at home and play The Sims. That was my childhood. So I agree. But I grew up in a small town in Sweden where people like organized sports were like such a big thing. Like all the kids did it. And I think it's very like typical middle and upper class in Sweden to, you know, for the kids to do organized sports, which I honestly think is a very good thing. Like you learn a lot of things that I didn't. Team, you know, go team. How to work in a team and like just getting motivated, and like there's a bunch of things that you learn growing up in team sports, which I think are great. I didn't have that, and if I ever have kids, I want them to do organized sports. if they want to. Like, I'm gonna push them to try at least. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, going in with that yellow on the lower inner corner. Is that what it's called? Tapered brush, small tapered brush, yellow. It looks like she's got a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner, but I don't have one right here. I have the silver right here. So let's just try to grab a little bit of that on our inner corner. I feel like I'm looking away all the time. It's because I keep on looking for my brushes and I literally have 5 of them here. And whenever I drop one down, I can't find it again. And it's like, am I blind? Is my brain distorted? What's going on? I don't know. Silver, let's try that. And if it looks like I completely destroyed this look. Oh yeah, this is way too glittery. I'm gonna go in with the matte white in this Riviera palette. It's called Sales. Focus right here, please. Sales. It's not gonna be very like visible. There we go. I mean, I feel like I'm not very far from what she's got going on. Okay, I am going to do the other eye and I will be back to do bronzer and blush and like that. I'm just gonna go in with my Milk bronzer. This is the one in Bake. Teslas are a joke. Teslas, I don't know. I mean, aren't electric cars generally a good thing? I'm gonna blend this with a big fluffy brush from Anastasia. I think this is their like highlighter brush, A23. I mean, Tesla, I don't mind the brand Tesla. I'm not a very big fan of Elon Musk. I think he seems a bit douchey, even though he's like inventing cool and good stuff for the world. He's sharing all his like drawings and all the engineering behind his ideas. I think that like as a person, he seems like a bit of a douche, but I don't mind Teslas. I don't know. I don't know enough about the car industry. Maybe you can enlighten me. Maybe there's something that I don't know that I need to know. Enlighten me, please.
Huh?
I can see that there's one about Beyonce, and so I'm just gonna grab my blush real quick before I get into a rant so that I'm actually doing something while I'm talking. This is the Glossier Cloudpaint in Beam. Dusk. I'm gonna use this today because I want kind of like just a very light wash of color. So I'm gonna grab that on my ring finger and I'm just gonna start blending that out on my cheek. Okay. I'm a big Beyonce stan. I don't talk about it a lot because I listen to her music. I'm not like obsessed with her as a person. I'm obsessed with her music and so I listen to it, but I don't talk about her a lot. Okay, so this one says, Beyonce has a lot of fire songs. She's an amazing entertainer, but I think she's overrated. How dare you? Dare you? Dare you? If it wasn't for the fact that I really like this person who wrote this, I would have DM'd you some upset DMs. I don't think that she's overrated. I think that people like to like create a lot of fuzz around her, but to me she's like the perfect artist because she's not out there. She doesn't make her career about her like personal life, and I honestly appreciate that so much. I don't agree. I don't think she's overrated. I think that she's the best in her industry. She has amazing vocals and she's like the best, one of the best performers of her time. So I don't think you can say that she's overrated. So strongly disagree. Here's another one from the same person. Avocado is so disgusting. It tastes like hospitals. I'm just gonna go in with my highlighter from RMS. This is the Luminizer in Champagne Rosé. I mean, I am a fan of avocado, but I can somehow understand where you're coming from. Partly the consistency of it is very weird. And so, yeah, but the taste, I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of like eating just raw avocado. I wouldn't want to like make a guac out of it or like, you know, add it on top of like a sandwich. So yeah, I can kind of agree with you on that one, since I'm never gonna agree with you on the Beyonce thing. That's just gonna be, let's just, you know, you're my friend. We're not gonna, let's just never talk about that topic. Let's just never, okay? Because I might cut you. No, I absolutely will not. I don't know why I said that. I love you. Instagram makeup is stupid. That was a strong opinion. I'm assuming you mean those very like beat up, completely caked up faces where like they, you know, where they like take concealer around the whole eyebrow and they like kind of paint on foundation on the skin so that it completely covers your complexion. In one sense, I actually agree with you that it's kind of stupid, because most of the people who watch those tutorials are people who are gonna think that they can wear that like going out. And like one of the most requested things that I get is like, oh, how do I apply foundation without it looking cakey? Well, for one, you can't apply a layer of paint on your face and expect it to not look cakey. So I just think it's unrealistic. Like there's no disclaimers that's like, you cannot, absolutely not wear this outside in daylight because you will look stupid and every single pore on your face will show up and everything will look crazy and cakey. I think that's my issue with it. As always, I want a nude lip with this look because we got quite a lot going on the eyes. So I'm going to do my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Cabo, and then I'm going to add a gloss on top of that. I'm going to use a Makeup Revolution Sheer Brilliant Lip in Vow, which is kind of like this brownie color. So this more kind of erases my lip color, a bit like a concealer. And then this is more of like a brownish color. Okay. So yeah, this is what we ended up with today. I hope you thought it was a bit cool. I don't know. If you liked it, please like the video, and yeah. Kind of like this colorful look. I would once again wear this. I would wear all these crazy looks that I do, but maybe that's just me. I hope you enjoy it, and that you had fun watching this video, and thank you, and I will see you in the next one.